Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. It is Team Myra once again for video number 2. Anyway, have you seen the very first video of the day? If not, what are you waiting for, people? Go check it out. I do have social media accounts, and don't worry, I'll discuss that part of the video after this part of the video is over. Now, once again, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe you want to look at the film and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Once again, there will be an article. Okay, you know what? Okay, never mind. There is an article. Now let's begin here. Now, you know or don't know, I guess she had issues with Ronda Rousey. I'm talking about Sasha Banks had issues with Ronda Rousey, came into WWE. Okay, WWE Superstar Sasha Banks was a great, I'm sorry, I messed up, was a guest on the Kurt Angle's show where she reveals why she was pissed off when Ronda Rousey joined the WWE a few years ago. She also commented on her desire to have at least one more match with Ronda Rousey if Rousey were ever return to WWE. You could check out some highlights from the podcast down below. Now, I don't mind Ronda Rousey. I think people got bent out of shape when she was there because they brought her in. She had one single match. Well, it was a tag team match with her, Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie. Of course, Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey won. And before you know it, she's in the title picture. Wow. Why? Is it because her name is more popular than the other ladies in the women's division? That made no flippin' sense. So maybe that's why Sasha Banks was so pissed off when they brought her in. Okay? So, do you think she will ever come back, Ronda Rousey? I know she had a baby, and that's more important than competing again. And I guaranteed, if she ever come back, the women's locker room for the Raw and SmackDown will be unhappy with her welcome. They're just my guess, okay? And I said to myself, why can they all get along? Jesus. It seemed like all these women in the WWE, always drama. It seemed like it. I just want to watch, I don't know if you could watch it or listen to it, where Kurt Angle and Sasha Banks had to say each other about Ronda Rousey made her debut a few years ago. You could check this out, you know. Maybe she'll come back in the future, maybe not. But I guaranteed, when she's back in wrestling shape, WWE will offer to come back. Because I think she has some unfinished business to do in this company. Do you think she made a difference in this company for a short run? Yes or no? I don't think she don't need to become champion. That was not necessary. We all know who the hell she is before she joined the WWE. So why in the hell did they give her the belt? There's a lot of ladies who works there for WWE 365 days a year and never got an opportunity. And they bring in a more famous person, Ronda Rousey, from UFC days, a former champion, into the WWE, had one tag team mixed match, and then they won that match, and then before you know it, they had a build up for her to become champion. That was very, very dumb. She don't need to become champion in that time frame. Other ladies who scratch and claw to become a future women's champion for Raw brand or SmackDown brand. And for some stupid reason, WWE wants to bring in a more popular name than people go tune into Raw to help out the viewership. That's just my guess. So I agree with Sasha Banks. She should be pissed off with Ronda Rousey, you know. So she will come back eventually, if only if WWE gives her the right money to come back, because some of these people, they just care about one thing, is money. And I think Ronda Rousey is one of them, just like Brock Lesnar. He don't give a flying crap about the business. Only reason he's back right now because WWE offered him the contract that he could never refuse, that money, you know. So he took it and ran with it, you know. So it's to each their own about Lesnar. Just like Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey is just like Brock Lesnar. She become champion, and I don't know how much time, I don't know how many days she defended it, how many times she defended it. Probably not much as Lesnar, but still, I guarantee she had a special contract, and that's why she has certain days off, some days she's on, and she has a Lesnar contract, or it might be a different, because she had a baby not too long ago. So I don't know if she was part of the WWE contract still, or she was done. I think she was done last August, I think. So we'll see. Do you think should WWE re-sign her or just let her go? I'm just wondering. If so, what match would you like to see Ronda Rousey face? Maybe like Blanca Belair, anybody she never face in the women's division. Maybe she could continue that beef with Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey or Sasha. You know, Sasha has a lot of beef with Ronda Rousey if she does come back, but I don't think she'll ever come back. Only if the money's right. That's all they care about, is money. Okay, everyone. Sorry about that. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I'll be back tomorrow. Peace out. Take care. And don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and notification. I have TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, my own Facebook page. Double click the link. Hit the leave a message in my DMs. Then you and I can make arrangements for a future episode. But don't make fun of me. That's the only reason you want to come on board. Forget that crap. Peace out. If I talk too fast, I do apologize. So the link will be down below for my Facebook page. It's called Raw Show. Double click it, DM me, then you and I can make arrangements for a future episode. Just don't make fun of me. Thank you for understanding. Sorry if I talk too fast. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Later.